Hey guys, Matt from SilencingADream here, and like I said I would do, I'm going to talk about my ghetto rigged lighting rig. So, well, the reason the light looks slightly crappier right now is that this is the light that sits off to that side of me. So, I know it looks kind of weird from the front, but all this is like a can light or a clip light you get from your local hardware store. And because I did some research online, and the cheapest looking decent set of what are they called, soft boxes, like a soft box lighting kit that had reviews where there wasn't a lot of people that didn't hate it for whatever reason, was like $300. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to save money for Detroit and Orion, and I'm like, I don't have $300 to spend. I think I did this last weekend, but I decided, nope, I'm going to do something with my days off to progress or improve the quality of the content I'm outputting. We do. So I did. So I went and got some of these clip lights, 4 of them to be exact. So I have that one up there, and these are just little alligator clips, like from any office supply store. And I went to a fabric store and got some, I believe this is like muslin, just white fabric that wasn't too opaque and wasn't too, I forget the opposite of opaque. Translucent? I hope that's right. But I had Sushi cut it into these 10-inch squares, because the lights are about, 8.5 inches across. And then I got some really bright CFL bulbs. I ultimately want to get LED bulbs, because they don't use any power and they don't get hot, but they're like $20 plus per bulb right now, and these were like $8. So if I remember right, these bigger ones in the bottom here that kind of put off the, I think it's the more tungsten colored light. It's kind of yellower. I could be wrong about that. I think they're 120 watt replacements, so these are only 24 watt CFL bulbs. And then up, I think you can't see it, it's up here, but hopefully I don't catch that light in the background because you won't be able to see shit. But this one up here, hopefully that's right there. The one up there is, I think it's like a daylight reading bulb. So that one's more of a bright white light. And mixed together, they look alright, I think. I mean, I'm still shooting black and white. Well, in post-production, everything goes black and white, so, because I like it that way. But I think, the lighting quality has improved. But yeah, that's it. And then I had these other clips lying around. And I guess I should explain this pole here. This pole, I might actually pick you guys up for this, because I don't want to tilt you up again and have that light above me totally blow out the shot. So this pole here is actually a floor lamp that I hated from IKEA. So I took the big bowl thing off the top here, and I decided, you know what, that could still be a very useful pole. So I just clipped the clip light to the pole. These don't have a lot of gripping power to them, so I'm I got extra clamps. I just stuck an extra clamp on there, and it holds pretty good. So I haven't had any problems with it moving or anything. Put you back on a tripod here. There we go. So that is what I have been using to improve the lighting situation that I have. It was fairly cheap. I think in total I spent 60 something bucks on the whole thing, which beats the hell out of 300. So, And I mean, eventually, I'm sure I will end up getting some sort of better system, but for the time being, I feel like it's working pretty good, and it was a far more cost-effective solution. So, I've talked about this before. Find ways. Get out there. Ghetto rig. MacGyver that shit. We do.